Guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are going to be talking about lodging options. I have my notes here. Grab some coffee, grab some tea, and we're just going to jump right into it. You already know I'm not trying to do long videos for y'all. I'm just trying to inform you guys so that you guys make informed decisions, so you guys get motivated to travel or just do anything that I'm, advocating about. You feel me? And so we are focusing on hostels. So anyways, when considering your lodging options, I like to start thinking about, why am I traveling? What's the reason of my travel? Now, for me, I have 3 reasons to, and I'll be bringing up these 3 reasons very often, more than not, because I feel like this question of why travel really dictates a lot of decisions, like who are you traveling with or what are you going to do. So I think that's one of the questions that you should really ask yourself prior to any travel planning or just anything in general, is just kind of get yourself aligned and understand what's going to be the whole point and purpose of this travel. But not everybody idea of vacation is the same. And sometimes you find out the hard way when y'all all together out in the field. And so are you traveling for educational reasons? Are you trying to learn stuff? Are you trying to do a lot of educational stuff, museums, sightseeing, stuff like that? Are you traveling for adventure? You feel me? Maybe you're on a cruise and you're trying to do some zip lining. Maybe you're trying to do some jungle tours. All of that stuff. If you're going to be up and at 'em, you're going to be doing excursions and stuff, which start at the beginning of the day. For the most part, are you going to relax? That's the 3rd one. Are you traveling to relax? So you at an all-inclusive resort and you just chilling, drinking, living your best life. Or you're on a cruise and you don't got to be doing all this, that, and the 3rd. I mean, there's not much to do, but I'm not even going to touch cruises right now. But you're just going to be chilling out in the pool deck. You feel me? Why are you traveling? For education, to relax, or for adventure? Feel me? Answer these questions, then you can adjust accordingly. You can adjust what type of hotel that you want. If you're going for adventure or education, for the most part, you're only sleeping at the hotel. You're literally just there just to sleep. If you're going to relax, you're gonna want an all-inclusive resort. You feel me? You're gonna want an Airbnb is not gonna provide that. You're gonna want an all-inclusive resort so that you have all these options to just chill out at the resort. You understand me? If you're trying to relax, if you don't care what you're doing, maybe an inside room cabin at a cruise is the best for you. You don't need to actually spend so much money on an ocean view. You're already going to be outside in the middle of the ocean. You feel me? So these are just things to keep in mind. And that's why I asked that question. I feel like that's a very pivotal question to ask. So I'm not going to go into it. The other side, the flip side to a hotel is a hostel, where it's super cheap depending on what type of room you're using. Usually it's a dormitory kind of environment, so you are for the most part sharing with other people, other strangers, maybe same sex or of same age usually, or it could be a mixed sex dorm room. Or you can pay for your own private room, or your own private room with whomever you're with. Let's say if you have 4 people with you. I stayed at a party hostel in Corfu when I went to Greece for spring break, when I was living in Italy, and it was 4 of us. So we were able to afford a private room. It wasn't a big deal. And when I say afford, I mean like literally $20 a night. Like, hostels are incredibly cheap. Crazy cheap, and a good option to think of. And I love about hostels, first of all, you can get a lot of things for the low, and you can get local information. So usually, like at the front desk, they know the type of crowd that they're catering for, that they're not gonna give you right off the rip unless you ask. They're not gonna give you like, oh, you should eat at this 5-star luxury restaurant. They're gonna tell you, okay, my cousin aunt has their own restaurant up on the side block. There's a hole in the wall, check it out. Like, they're gonna give you that local insider information. And also, one thing that I love, hostels is really big in the travel community, and it just gives you that inside look into that community. So if you are traveling solo, you can definitely find a friend, find a companion, find someone, should you want to do trips with other, or get to know what other people are doing. And an extra side tip is that they always have quirky themes. So like I said, the party hostel that I went to in Athens is called the Pink Palace. And literally, if I have videos, I will put it in. Literally, when I tell you everything is pink, everything is pink. It is the most gorgeous thing ever. It's fun. And so I love hostels for that, but just understand what you're signing up for. That is not something that you just bring anybody into. Or let's say if someone is trying, they want to relax, a hostel is not it. Which is why I said it's like, same thing as hotel, but kind of the cheaper end version of a hotel. Okay. So these are my lodging options that I feel like you should consider. And why, or like in what occasion these lodging options work. I feel like you don't always have to be tied down to the hotel option. You don't always have to be Airbnb. There's other options, there's other ways to stay somewhere depending on what you want to do, where you're going, or whatever the case may be. Just keep in mind like the reason why you're traveling, and we'll chat some more soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, learn more. And I'm just here to help. Obviously, I want to go through stuff. Not that I want to go through stuff, but I go through stuff so that I can help and inform you, so that you may make a much more informed decision. And until next time.